Welcome live everyone to a live broadcast, live on TikTok and live on CBS. We are here today for the testing of the Cskl Light Series cars for next season. With the starting lineup for this test race is Haley Jones, Dylan Holland, Alex Johnson, Carson Cole, Ava Stater, and Grant Short. Now we're about ready to go racing here from Olden Park for this test race, and we're underway. And we're underway. The 6-car test race is underway. Haley Jones, Dylan Holland, side by side. We're here in this test race. I just want you to remember that this is a test, nothing else. Holland off the racetrack, and now he's going for the lead in this test race. Holland to the lead early on lap number 1. As we see Alex Johnson there, Ava Stater, she is the F1 veteran, and she is looking for a spot on Carson Cole. 15 laps in this test race. Dylan Holland leads we're here in Olden Park. Actually, what would be nice is if I give you the track map. There's the track map. This is just a test race, nothing else. Now we are already on lap number 2. Dylan Holland leads. Carson Cole sits there in 4th right now. As we see Holland trying to hang on, and here comes Haley Jones to the outside. But she's there side by side with Alex Johnson, and Alex Johnson will take second away. But why are these drivers testing here? Well, because this may be a track next season here for the Cskl Light Series. A bit of a TikTok update. Lap 2, Dylan Holland leads over Alex Johnson in 2nd. See the highlights of the test race is on TikTok. So, that's fun. Actually, okay. Well, no, it's not going to be on TikTok. I'm going to see if I can do a live thing. Real quick. Nope. One sec. Nope. Sorry about now. Sorry, I can't do the... Well, I'm going to find out how I can, do a live video. So, Holland leads here in this test race, and now comes to lap number 4. Grant Short sits in last. And yes, why is he testing the 14? Well, because Emma Stolfren, she has announced, because he will also be driving the 98 next season with Brady Johnson and Nick Green. Brady Johnson will run the ovals, which there's only 3 oval races, but 2 ovals from Indianapolis and Texas. Win 2 Texas races, so Brady Johnson will be in those races in the 98. Grant Short will be in the 98, like for 3 road course events, and when Nick Green in the 98. No, Grant Short in the 98 for most of the road course events, but Nick Green in only one of them. And I think that will be here in Orland Park. Emma Stauffer, there's a rumor around that if she retires, that Grant Short could race full-time in the 14 next season. Next season here in the series, as we see Dylan Holland racing the 55 in the Cskl Brickyard 500. Now he is doing good. Lap 5 is on the board. Back live on TikTok. Dylan Holland leads on lap number 5. Can he hang on? Can Holland win as a rookie in a light series test? Yes, this is just a test, and we have some good news. There is a rumor around that if the 55 is racing, that it will be Dylan Holland, because Matthew Johnson got injured in a bike ride. So Dylan Holland may race the rest of the year in the 55, which means he could potentially race full-time next season in the 55, as we see the 26 of Haley Jones back to second. Dylan Holland now comes to 10 to go in this test race. Holland looking very strong in this one. And now to lap number 6. Holland in the 18 leads on to lap number 6. We will get the word later this afternoon, like if Holland's going to race full-time next season, like in the 55, like for Johnson Motorsports, as what a turn of events it is. Because we know now that he will be racing with the rest of the year in the 55, but what a turn of events it is. Holland could race tomorrow afternoon in the Crazy Sportsman League here if the 55 is racing. There is qualifying though, and there is a chance that the race could be a night race. We will be having qualifying at night just in case. No, there'll be one test thing at night just in case if this race will be at night in the Cskl. And now let's ride along with Dylan Holland. He has visor cam. For you folks on TikTok, I am back, and this is the onboard camera with Dylan Holland. I know you can't hear anything because my mic's on. So yeah, Dylan Holland in the 18. We just said that he will be racing the rest of the year in the 55 in the Crazy Sportsman League, so that's good for him. As look how good Dylan Holland is inside of a Crazy Sportsman League Light Series race car, holding off Haley Jones, like another rookie who will race full time in the 20 set, like in the number 27 next year. Since Riley Scott, I think, is retiring at the end of this year too. So Riley Scott retiring, and we have some good news. Caden Bruin, he will be coming into racing soon, maybe next season. He may take over with the 18, as Matthew Johnson may have to sit out next season. Carson Cole in second. Third, Ava Stater. There was a crash. And Haley Jones is out of the race. Was out of the test. And there's Alex Johnson. There's Grant Short in fourth. And right now, Dylan Holland, although this isn't a real race, he's about to win a test race. A test race and a race were kind of the same thing. Holland, well, I know that they won't get any trophies, but he's on his way. Ava Stater, how about this? In the number 15, do not count her out this next season. She already has a win this year, and when she is a road course ringer, why is she racing F1? So she should be good. Dylan Holland now comes to lap number 9. Alex Johnson on the racetrack now. Carson Cole in second in this test race. Can he win this test race in the Doom number 7? As Ella Litzelman usually drives a 7. Actually, there's a rumor out that Caden Bruin could take over with the 7 next season. With Litzelman may retire, not Riley Scott, when we may see Riley Scott still drive full time in the 27, and we may see Grant Short not Grant Short. Man, there's a lot of silly season news too, but Maddie Bowling's getting a ride next year. Same as Ava Shipman. Ava Shipman was getting a ride next year in the CSK SL. No, in the CSK Light Series. And now when Holland crosses the line, it will be 6 laps to go. Can Dylan Holland win this test race? Carson Cole there in second, and there in third. That's Ava Stater. Dylan Holland has no racing history, and right now maybe winning this test race, but maybe the guy that we should keep an eye on, maybe to win the Cskl championship this season, is a guy that's running in second. His name is Carson Cole. And now when they cross the line again, it will be 5 laps to go. Cole there. He cannot take the lead, and here comes Stater in third. But if you guys are wondering, this is just a test race, so this race is not for points. And there's Grant Short. They're in fourth. Great test racing here in Orland Park. Now I know that we are now hearing this track will be on the schedule next year. And Matthew Johnson has just announced that he will have to sit out, and Chelsea Johnson and Johnson Motorsports were proud to present Dylan Holland with a full-time ride in the 55 next season. He is even skipping over the crazy sports kid with the Cskl Light Series, which means starting tomorrow night, Dylan Holland will be a full-time Cskl driver. Carson Cole, Dylan Holland, side by side. And Cole will take the lead, and he is the threat to win the championship this year in the Cskl. We have a lead change, guys. On lap 11, 5 to go. Carson Cole now leads here in the test race. Carson Cole over Dylan Holland, and Ava Stater come to 4 to go here in this test race. Holland using the outside, trying to get a great run past the number 7. But Carson Cole is a great racer, and he is ready to race in the playoffs and chase his first Cskl championship this year. And we are also hearing now that Caden Bruin will take over with the number 7, Ella Woodsman, to retire at the end of the season. And we are also seeing we're also seeing Haley Jones going to drive the 18 the 19 full-time next season. As the 18 will be driven by TBA. Most likely, Brady Johnson could race full-time in the 18 next year. That is not announced yet. But we could also see some history. Because there is rumor out that we could see Nick Green race full-time in both the Light Series and the Cskl. And in the Crazy Sportsman League. That could happen. 3 laps to go. Holland to drive the 55 full-time next year. And that should be good, which means he does not have to face Grant Short. Only when he drives part-time, because we know that he may be racing part-time in the 18. If the 18 is a part-time car, it's side-by-side for the lead again. Holland outside. He almost lost second there. Dylan Holland being really aggressive as he's trying to take the lead back away win this test race. Holland had a great showing in the Brickyard 500. So he could win the Cskl race. And now we're hearing it will be a day race tomorrow afternoon. So Dylan Holland could win and make the playoffs because he is now eligible to make the playoffs. But and the good news is that the points that Matthew Johnson got this year, Dylan Holland has this year. 2 laps to go. It's about to be the final lap here in Olden Park, as we see Holland still using the outside, trying to get a great run, but he can't get a great run like on Cole. And now when Cole crosses the line, it will be 1 lap to go. Now the whole final lap, like we on TikTok, but actually I may be able to fit it in. I don't know. Carson Cole looking to win this test race. Holland there in second. White flag is in the air one more time around Olden Park. Holland right there. Can he take the lead? Dylan Holland looking very strong right now. He may be able to take it. Here comes Ava Sater. Holland. Great maneuvering. Side by side. And Holland takes the lead back away in Olden Park. Dylan Holland maybe on his way to a victory in this test race, and it looks like that he is about to. I know this is just a test race, but he should be happy as is. As Dylan Holland, through the final turns, he will win the Orange Park test race here in the Crazy Sports Good League Sprite Series, Light Series. Nice job, Dylan Holland wins. That is the end. 21 minutes already. Well, goodbye everyone. Well, we will see you later for the Cskl race.